What is up, guys? Make sure everything's working real quick. It's gonna be kind of a test stream. I want to see how my PC handles streaming and playing Rust, because I crash a good amount when I'm not streaming. So I want to see if I crash a lot, how much FPS I get. So it's gonna be a test stream, and we'll just see. I got just say a server wiped today. It's wipe day for all the servers, mostly Thursday. Got just put a little base down just to get that trouble out the way. And yeah, we're just gonna try to see if we can survive. Try to get some upgrades. I don't think my base got ready. I just put it down and it's wipe day. So, but let me make sure everything's working real quick. I want to check my mic and everything. But let's see. I have a feeling the stream's gonna end because I crash in Rust. But we'll see. That's why this is going to be more of a test stream. But let's just see what happens. Click this. Let me see what if my mic and everything. Okay, mic's working. Stream's going to end because I crash. Alright, that's working. Put that up. Alright, we can see that. Alright, we are good, boys. Alright, let me we have nothing. All I did was put just a little 1x1 down with an airlock. It is wipe day. Yeah, let's see what we can do. On your basic vanilla. Oh, there's a base here that wasn't here like a few minutes ago. I would say 20 minutes ago. You know, normal vanilla server. Wipe day. So that's all I'm gonna say. I can't say too much because you know how people are. I mean, you can always find someone, but still, just try to get some stuff to bring back to the base. Like I said, we don't really have much at our base right now. We're probably not going to see too many big bases. I encountered like 2 big groups, kind of in this area, but I built like away from them, if that makes sense. I'm just going to grab a little bit stuff at a time. I think my base is technically in the snow. We have to see. This is my base right here. I'm gonna just keep the map like this. I don't want to expose too much, but at the same time, it is what it is, right? This is only like I only plan on playing today. I might not even hop back on the server after this. Just try to survive the night. I'll probably get raided the first day, you know. I mean, I'm a solo. I mean, a Zerk just raided me night 1, so we're not worried about tomorrow. We're just gonna play for today. But I want to see how everything goes. What do I have on me right now? I actually have some cloth and stuff. I can start making some bows. The main thing I need right now is I think now we need to work on a furnace. I am gonna smack this. We're gonna just depot at our base. I was scared that like literally once I start streaming, I wasn't even gonna get 60 FPS. I was gonna go like right at least down to like 40, 50, but I have it locked at 60 even when I'm not streaming, just because this game's so brutal. You don't want to be dropping frames and stuff. So I just like cap it at 60, which is definitely smart for streaming. I probably could do 100 when I'm not streaming, but I'd rather just keep it steady than have it jumping from 100 to, say, 40 sometimes, depending on like the area you're in. Oh, this would be the best lick right now if I can get this bear running though. The bear would be the greatest thing I can get right now. That'd be my furnace. That'd be some clothes. We got Radtown near us, Dome and Milton. That's all we're going to be running. I don't want to show too much of the map, but I'll show the map. If this is even the real map to begin with, that's all I'm going to say. But I'm just going to solo for now. I don't mind teaming up with neighbors or someone, you know, alliance. Look, someone already has P2 and the servers just wiped, what, like a couple hours ago? I mean, I guess that's not that crazy, but still. Meltons. So we could definitely third-party fights at Meltons, and I think crates still drop there. I'm not sure. Did we get raided? Nope. Okay. So I mean, I've actually got raided once. I put a base right outside of Outpost. I would say it was an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours after wipe. Just put a little 1x1 with an airlock like this, a double airlock. So there's another door after this, all wood doors. Got raided 2 hours in the wipe. And I think it was a full BP wipe. It wasn't even like it was a normal wipe. It was like a, it's crazy. We're going to keep all this stuff in here. Nice, our food's going to stay cold in here. That's huge. That's actually really big. I kind of want to get this thing, but alright, we're good now. We got the airlock. The biggest thing we need is some metal. Just going to run around naked for now. We're so early game, we could do that. I don't really want to. Oh, it looks like someone else is building right there. Jesus. When I put this base here, I was the only base in the area. I didn't see any other bases. There's another base right here too, and there's that base where I spawned. Oh, that's probably gonna be mad because I didn't realize this is gonna be a hot area. I just want it to be somewhere like kind of out of the way, if you know what I mean. If I'm gonna stream it. I'll farm some of this. I should have brought out my pickaxe, but I just want to do some naked runs for now. Get our legs under us. Get the T1. The biggest thing we need though is low grade. Get a metal door up, so then someone actually has to really raid us. But I don't think. Oh, well, no, people do. Was that a P2 or a Revy? I always mess them up. If that was a P2. People do already have Molly, so that's kind of a problem. There's a lot of wood piles, but now I want to make the pickaxe. So we are gonna make a pickaxe. Grab this wood pile while we're waiting. The thing with stone is you don't really need stone to build your base. After that, it just sits. Wood you need for everything, especially if you're like a solo and you play prim. You need it for bows, you need it for arrows, you need it for walls. Well, everyone needs it for walls. You obviously still need it to build. You need it for furnace, obviously. That's probably one of the big ones. I'm gonna grab like 2 or 3 stone nodes, make another pickaxe, and then we're gonna keep depoting until we die, and then we're gonna run roads, I think. But look for PvP for roads. Look, honestly, if we can get a P2, it'd be pretty good. I don't know if we have. We're gonna have to see. I don't know if we have VPs on the server. I would say, I don't remember, honestly. We're halfway through the month. I don't remember if I played, because I usually play servers for a day or 2 and that's it. So I do play a lot of servers in a month because I just do like 2 days and I'm on to a new server. So I don't know. We'll see. I hope I at least have some T1, even if it's just like water pipe and stuff, but we'll see. I don't remember if I played on the server this month at all. Cloth. This is all the stuff we need right now. It's good. Oh, should I make a whatchamacallit? Oh, I can't. I need more stone. Damn, look at all this wood right here. Damn, there's so much wood right here. What the hell? Everything's because we're on I don't want to say too much, but since the pop is pretty decent, things are gonna respawn pretty quick. So I can say about that. But I think you guys can see stuff spawning in front of me as I'm running around. But I guarantee these nodes will spawn back within like 10 minutes max. Well, that's one thing good about my area. It's going to be pretty quick to get farm. Even if I die while farming, I can just get right back at it. Get one of these. Grab this. I'm going to come back to this area. Grab all this wood, I think. I don't want to get too greedy right now. We really just need an animal. A bear would be the best thing possible. Food, cloth, leather, and most importantly, animal fat, so I can make a low-grade fuel and make a furnace. Let's get back to base. We actually have some decent stuff. Look at that. We left our base naked. We got 1,500 stone, 1,600 wood, a little bit of metal. Oh, I thought that was a base right there. Kind of hope no one else builds on this mountain and everyone builds like on this side or deeper the other way. This is a pretty big map, so we might get lucky. And we're obviously not near spawn because we're in the middle map. Spawns are only on the outside, and I don't think you spawn in snow. I don't think you spawn in desert or jungle. So I think you can only spawn in certain spots in the grass. It's like limited. So we are deep good on that too. Where is my base? We found it. Yeah, I'm kind of a target, I feel like, right now. But let's what is that? Oh yeah, I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. We all know what that is, boys. Sun's going down. I'm gonna go back to that area. I don't want to get caught farming in this area right now. I'll just eat one thing for now. Oh, I did have another pickaxe. We'll actually take that because it's more damaged. We're gonna go back to that area there real quick and try to farm all that wood before it gets dark. If I can remember that area. I picked this spot because, yeah, as you can see, I'm probably gonna hear someone if they come towards me. I want to be off this cliff, so the only people who are gonna see me are the people that way, which is gonna be most of the bases. But then they don't have a reason to run this way, really. I mean, there's a couple of reasons, but most people are gonna be in this area. And people who are over here, look, you can barely see my base. I don't plan to build up that much. Maybe one floor. Like I said, this is just gonna be a single day wipe, maybe possibly a 2-day wipe, but I don't want to get too. Well, we'll see how it goes. Well, I say that sometimes, and I'm 4 days in and I'm still playing on it, so we'll see. This is just more of a test though for the stream. Look if things are lighting up. Is that Radtown here? Yeah, I want to start running monuments in a little bit, but we gotta get the biggest thing we need right now is a metal door. And then we'll get the T1 up, but I think we can start making weapons immediately though. That's the good thing. Oh wait. Depending on what server is, I think we can start making weapons immediately. I'll grab this metal. I'm not gonna be able to grab that wood, so I'm just gonna go back to base. And trying to think what I want to do. Nighttime's kind of rough right now because we're not going to be able to see, and at the same time we're going to die because of cold. So what do I do at nighttime? That's actually a good question. I don't know what I'm going to do at nighttime. Guess we're just going to have to try to survive, boys. That's what we're going to have to do. I don't really know how we're going to do that, but oh, is that a train thing? We have a train near us. You know, we're not going to worry about that right this instant. Should I do another airlock? At this point, I don't think that really matters. Where's my base? Oh. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I think guess. Oh, there I am. Wait, where is my base? Wasn't it right here? At least I don't have any glow in the dark doors right now. Now at nighttime I'm kind of safe. I guess we're just going to keep running around for now. Do I have any clothes? So I'm not freezing my buns off. Let's go. I don't even know if that's going to do anything. I might just be wasting cloth, but hey. They added like this little front light everyone has, but it doesn't. It's nice, but I don't know. Guess we're just gonna have to improvise for now, boys. Is there a road around here? That would be nice. I gotta stay away from some of these bases though. See if we can just hit the road real quick. See what we can find. There is trains right here, which is kind of nice. We'll say it's kind of nice. Got Milton's, Radtown, Dome. We can run early game for right now. They're the 3 closest monuments. Always look both ways while crossing the road. Is there anything on this road? I hate dead roads though. They're the worst. And there's a road and there's nothing to loot. Boys, it's going to be rough out here as a solo. I do think if this is the same... See, the problem is I've played on so many different servers. This is a server I don't think the server is too zergy. Although I already seen 2 big groups near me, kind of. I built like as far away in between them away possible, if that makes any sense. I gotta go back this way. So there's no friggin' stuff on this road? Am I just missing it? Am I blind? Might just be blind. I know it's dark, but if I put a light on, you'll see me from friggin' Africa. Motherfuckers in the desert will see me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. The dirt road. Okay, that's gonna give me radiation. At least I know I can run on this side and not get radiation. Oh, I do have some. I gotta at least see what's going on, bro. I don't have anything on me. Is there nothing on this road, bro? This is actually tragic. I thought it was just me, boys. Oh, here we go. You know, it would be nice right now, some red barrels. Any red barrels? What will brother do for some red barrels? Oh, I thought I just crashed. We'll say this would be a good time to have night vision early game. You're a Zerg. Holy crap, there's like nothing on any of these things. Food, we shall take that, please. Oh yeah, it's a come up right there. If we can find some red barrels, that would be beautiful. Red, red, red. Oh, okay, hold up. It takes a village, boys, it takes a village. Go this way. 8 low grade, which I think means if we kill a boar, that might actually almost be enough. So what do you need scrap for if you already have VPs? I just thought of that. Selling kits. Curious. I mean, minis, I guess, and then miscellaneous like that. I think I'm going to take this back to base. I didn't think I was going to get anything done at nighttime, but we got something done. We'll grab this one time. The wood goes fast. There's days as a solo, I'll literally get like 3 rows of wood, and then next thing I know, by that nighttime, I need more wood. That's why playing as a team, bro, the amount of wood you need, Jesus. Especially if you're more primish, you're constantly making bows and stuff. But even if you're just a 3-man, just to make bows, you're talking over 1,000 wood each time. Because you got, was it 200 for each bow, plus the bows itself need wood. Plus, I mean, if you make walls, then you're the fuck was that? Just cooked. Someone just put a base right here? Bro, I don't really want to fight these guys. We're just gonna keep it moving. And this base is super close to my base. I just don't think this is my fight right now to be fighting. There's a helicopter inbound too. Boy, oh shit. Talk about a UAV inbound. We're talking about heli. Yeah, let me run. I gotta run. Get to my base. They could probably heard those last couple jumps, but it's alright. At least we're probably at a distance now. See, I like this though. You gotta climb up to get to my base. You know, so you can't really just crouch up to my base. Unless you're coming from like the tippy top, and most people aren't even gonna see my base from the top. Oh, bro, please don't come over here. Where's my base? My beautiful base. And I did look. I do have enough room to honeycomb it if I do need to do that, but I don't think I even need to. I think once I have a metal door, that's my base. You get what I'm saying? Throw a jump up. We're chilling. You got a 4 rocket raid me. As a solo, I'm fine with that all my day. Alright, we got some nonsense. Oh, I kind of like the nonsense we have though. Alright, boom, boom. Guess we're just gonna wait for it to become daytime real quick. We shall sit here. Just gonna stretch, I guess. We shall stretch. What's this looking like? Yeah, good. Oh, you know, I should probably keep the clothes on me then. I'm gonna sit in the cold. Alright, we're just gonna sit here AFK for a few minutes. Go to the bathroom, I guess. As we wait for daytime. I'll mute my mic, I guess, just in case. Alright, nice. Becoming daytime now. We can finally see. And we're not, and it actually gets warmer obviously during the daytime like in real life, so temperature goes down, so I don't need as many clothes on. But give me 1 second. And we're gonna go out there. We need some low grade, and that's the main thing I need right now, so we can make a furnace. Give me like 20 seconds. But I would say that's the best thing about being a solo, and the best thing about early game Rust is that you can use nighttime to go AFK, and then just play all daytime, go AFK at nighttime, because there's really not much to do at nighttime unless you are a group, and it's not the first night, because you don't have night vision, you don't have any of that. You're just kind of wasting time, really. I mean, you can do some stuff, but it depends. Give me like another minute. Grab a water bottle. Grab a water bottle. Is the TV on? We can get like a boar or a bear. I don't know if the mic can still pick me up over here. see what we can get. Stretch. Yeah, I think. I'm not sure. Honestly, we did get that second low grade. I'll have to check. Let me check something real quick. See, look, now I'm only -3. I'm pretty sure I was like -7 or even worse at nighttime. Might have even been like worse, even with the clothes I had on. But let's, how much metal do I have? Oh, we already have over 1,000 metal. Yeah, we just need to get this thing up. This furnace. Bunch of bases. Look, there's a base right outside my basement. There's another one over there now. Jesus. I wanted to get to a quiet area, but let's go back to where all that wood was real quick. See if we can find a boar. A boar, I think, will be enough low grade. Trying to think how I want to do this, because usually when I play Rust, like I said earlier, or like 5 minutes ago, I like especially day one, since I'm a solo and I don't have night vision, and just, you're not productive at nighttime. I like to go AFK at nighttime, but I don't want to keep leaving my stream AFK every time I go night. I mean, I farmed for half of it, but then I did go AFK for a bit. But it's nice because then I can go. There's a bear. You can go. I don't have my bell on me. You can go bathroom, grab a drink, you know, stretch, let your puppies out, whatever. Do whatever you got to do. Rather than just playing for like 2 hours straight. Actually, make sure your longevity, your gaming longevity longer, obviously. Instead of just sitting for, like, say you play for 3 hours, you play for like 25 minutes and then you go AFK for 10 or whatever. But just not efficient for your stream. Let's grab all this wood. I just realized I'm super weak right now. I do want to make another bag in our area. We only got 2. Grab all this wood while we can. People don't understand. They're like, why do you farm so much, or what are you doing? But it gets to a point, jeez, when you're on a high pop server and stuff, and you're playing, especially after day one, it's hard to farm. You can't even farm if you want to. You'll log in and be like, damn, I need stone and wood, and I'm like, well, I can't find any, and every time I do, I'm getting PvP'd. There's another new base right here. I don't want to get too close because they're gonna hear me. Grab this and dip. These guys are progressing pretty quick though. And they got so much wood. They have 3 of these right by their base. So no wonder they got a base up. Let's dip though. If they see me, they're gonna charge me. I think we put one more in the grass, because it's a good spot to respawn, you know. You're not freezing. There's a lot of wood and stuff. Even if you're naked, you can just get a quick tool. Grab some of the stone. I really only need like 1 or 2 more metal nodes for what we're doing today, depending on what I can make. I thought that was someone else. That's a scientist looking at us as a player. Let's grab this wood stack. Oh, there's some road over here too. Let's grab all this wood and go back. This wood's gonna come in handy. We need to really get a boar though right now, boys. I guess a bear. There's another base right there. All these bases everywhere, boys. This is actually getting sketchy. I was hoping to be kind of out and away, you know, away from everyone. Jesus. Like, damn, bro. Why is there so many bases? I'm actually kind of triggered about that. I thought there was going to be like 1, maybe 2 bases by the time I got off. Just because I'm in a weird area. I know I'm near monuments, but I don't know. Like right here, I don't know, man. I guess I should have thought about that. I am near a lot of monuments. I didn't think there's going to be a lot of bases out here. There's already like triple, quadruple than what I originally thought. I was like, it's going to probably be pretty chill here. But yeah, I forgot the monuments is what's going to make it not chill. If there was only like 1 monument out here, it would be probably way different. Yeah, I wasn't really putting that in the factor. Look at all the stone. There's 2 there, 1 in front of me. I don't want to get too greedy. I like the depot. especially as a solo. We really need a boar, boys, so we need to come out here with a bow. The problem is I can't lose too many bows because I can only make probably like 2 more. Alright, well, we can make a jump up and stuff, so that's what we'll do next. But I want to get a metal door. Holy shit. I heard it, but I didn't think it was coming. Oh, that's fine. We'll go hunt this thing with my bow. I need more health anyway. Why is this door open? I don't like that I have this door open. I gotta keep that shut. Let's go back to my body. I was trying to actually go one more up. Where was I trying to build? Forget where I was trying to build. Like, maybe it was like up here somewhere. Yeah, I think it was like maybe right here, but it just wasn't enough space to put my base down. Because I was kind of a little bit more hidden in that spot. Probably could have went here. This probably wouldn't have been too bad either. I thought that was a base too. I was like, Jesus, they really are popping up, man. Sheesh. Yeah, this is probably gonna, I guarantee by the time I get off, there'll be subpar 20 bases in this area. I wasn't really thinking of that. Usually when I think snow, I just think like chill, no, like, you know, out of the middle of nowhere. Like, you know, you're gonna run into some sweats and stuff, but for the most part. Why is he running? I feel like he's not weak. I really need this guy though. Hold on. I'm like lounging too. I need to. Wait, I had all this on me. I should probably go depot all this. Holy shit! I didn't realize I had this much stuff on me. Let me grab the stone node and dip. Damn, that one swing gave me 214 because it was low. Damn, I had all this. Damn, that is kind of a lot. For a solo, that's a lot. I mean, I could build another base with this. Plus, you know. For a solo, I think if you already have the TC and door crafted, because now I can talk about all that. I think you only need to put like just a 1x1 there. You need like 500 wood and like a little over 1,000 stone. I want to say like maybe 1,400 stone max. 369. I don't know how much door in the roof. Yeah, it's like 1,500 stone max. And then if you want to talk door NTC, then we'll say like 1,700 wood. But like once you get the TC door and lock, and then you start farming again, you're good. Whew. Alright, we're good on that. We really do need to get this bear. Oh, okay, apparently we do have, wait. We have some things, because look, I can make wall. I can make wall. I'm not going to do it right now, but we can. Oh, that's good. 50 cloth is terrible. We only have 50 cloth right now, boys. We need that. That's why, so that means if we lose this bow, I can only make 1 more bow. And that means I can't make any more clothes, nothing. So we really need to get an animal here. I think I'm going to make a jump up here soon. And then that's it. Like, I'm trying to stay away from these bases. And that's one thing. I just don't want to be seen near my base right now. I do want to try to calculate how many people though are in each base. You know, that's good to know. Like I said, there was 2 like groups. I don't know how, I'm not gonna call them zergs, but bigger teams. I'd say at least 4 or 5 mans. I kind of know where they are in the area. I built purposely out of their way when I was running around looking for my spot. The server just wiped, so everyone's home, everyone's out and about. You know what I'm trying to say? None of the bases are AFK. Alright, what was we? Oh, that bear. Yeah, that bear would literally change our wipe. I'm not even joking when I say that. Like, that's a furnace. Honestly, I can put 2 furnaces up if I really want to, but that's a furnace. Could get low grade from my body. We're gonna do that right now. I guess we are. How much am I gonna get though? 2. Is that all? I'm not gonna, oh no, look how much I'm getting. That's how you know I was alive for a while. It's cheap, but you know what? You get what you get. I'll take 5. We need that. Yeah, I thought that edge of the rock was somebody. See, the problem is you get stuck, keep farming. I don't really want to farm right now. I just need an animal. I also don't want to wander off of this side of the map. I cropped this map for a reason, to stay in the range. Look, someone was just trying to build here another base. Oh god, that's not good. Well, I guess we'll go down here where we can find red barrels. That also could get us a whatchamacallit. More wood. There's a lot of these wood piles. You gotta take advantage of them when you see them, though. You really do. Because next thing you know, you don't find any. You're over here farming trees near people's bases. Because apparently everywhere there's trees, there's a base. And you knock one over and you got 10 people walking outside. Oh, water. That will come in handy. Red barrels or a riot. Oh shit, that scared me, boys. Oh my god. Please, bro, can we talk about it? Oh my god. Damn, we're so low in health again. I have to drink some of this. Damn, boys. This is unfortunate. That solo life is rough, boys. Just want a couple red barrels. Look at all these legacy wood piles. You just find when you don't want them or you're just trying to do other things, they're everywhere. But the minute you need them, and there's lots of, oh, there's a bear right there. 20 health. I think it's gonna charge me like a wild animal. Literally. Give me a jackhammer. You know, we take that. I'm gonna try to bring it towards my base if I can. Watch, this motherfucker's gonna run the opposite direction. He died. Holy shit, he died. And there's a train right here. Died right next to the road. How terrible is this? Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Lock in. Lock in. Hurry up. Hurry up. We gotta get out of here. Holy shit, dude. We got enough of low grade to feed a family, boys. Come on. Get me. And, oh, yeah, the food, too. I forget all the little things you get from it. Get your leather up. I get a bear rug, too. Oh, shit. Don't mind if I do. We're making a bear rug. No one's stopping me. I'm that excited. We're making the bear rug. And we're making one of these because I can. And we're making leather. We're just making whatever I want right now because I can. We're just that excited. I do need to make one bandage, I think, because we're about to die. Damn, the crossbow is kind of lit too. Alright, let's please just, if we can get back to base right now and not die. This is like so come up because we can. So first thing we do, we're making low grade as we run. I'll have enough to make a furnace. When I make a furnace, I can start smelting metal ore and other stuff, but mostly metal ore is important. I can make a metal door. That's my body. I can make a metal door. That's very important so I don't get raided too easily. But the other important, and probably the most important, is I can make a tier 1 now if I get back to base with this. Luckily I have this mountain to kind of help me out right now. If I run into someone, it's probably going to be face to face, like so, which is nice, but at the same time I'm screwed. So I want to be hidden on this mountain. I could have probably built more over here actually, but whatever. I just kind of got a base down and went to start my stream and stuff, you know. I wasn't looking for the perfect spot today, especially if it's just going to be a 1 day, 2 day wipe. Let me load this bad boy. Alright, This was a come up, boys. Holy, let's go. Oh my god. Yeah. Start making some metal ore. We're gonna make a whatchamacallit. What am I crafting still? Alright, I want the furnace quicker. Then we can do the T1. Where are my tools at? I'm gonna expand here if I can. There's a lot of stuff I wanna do. I gotta be careful. I don't wanna be losing. I gotta get certain things down because I don't wanna die and not have a furnace down outside my base, you know. Certain things you gotta get done first. I'm trying to think. I guess we're just gonna put it here for right now. Because I'm putting my other thing over there. Okay, this. We're gonna cook some metal. Boom. Okay. Probably should have spawned on my bag before I picked it up, but you know what? That's a lesson for another day. We're gonna call this home. The smiley face. Gotta put the smiley face. So we're playing Rust. Got this. Put this here for now. Put that on. Alright. I still have 54. That's kind of nice. Okay. Bear meat. This is not going to last here long, but we'll put it there. Okay, let that cook. It's kind of paranoid there's someone outside, but that's life, I guess. Do I make another wooden door? Is it worth making another wooden door? I just let this cook. I'm trying to think. You know, I'll probably need one more regardless, so that's it. I'm not making any more after this, though. Take this. I think the coast could be clear, maybe. Now that I said it, probably not. 14 HP. I don't know if I'm going outside with 14 HP. That's the problem. Oh, I just heard something too, so maybe I don't go outside. I don't have really any bags near either. How do I heal right now? I have really no way of healing. This apparently isn't doing for me. What if I eat this? Is that gonna help me out a little bit? 200. Why am I only getting 50%? Like, no. I just lost health. Like, am I not gonna heal because of this? Like, what is going on here? What's the point of this friggin' rug? This friggin' heli's down here somewhere. Oh, I am healing just a little bit. Oh, let's heal then. Works. Got no friggin' cloth. I have to recycle run. We do have some stuff to recycle. Think Radtown? Oh, Radtown's gonna get ratted. Honestly, Radtown's probably gonna be the hardest place to recycle. Does Dome have a recycler now? I know they're always switching stuff. Got these here. Milton's low-key, as dumb as this may sound, Milton's might be the easier one. There's going to be people at Radtown just 24/7. I know that for a fact. Dome, 24/7. Milton's is basically 50-50 if there's going to be someone there. I gotta be at least like 60 HP so I can take a body shot when I'm building here. This here, this here. We are healing. We healing, we dealing. What do we need? We need 200. Alright, that's not as bad as I thought. 200. We're cooking, boys. We're cooking. Alright. Shut this. Oh, I can build more. I was scared I wasn't going to be able to build more. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking, boys. Now we are cooking. Who is allowing me to cook? Alright, let me stop now. Stop now while I'm already behind. Thought I just heard somebody. Oh, oh yeah, now they're gonna respect me. Yo, someone's already got a Tommy. Never mind, no one's respecting me. And that's just what we do for now. Okay, I need more stone. That's what we do for right now. I don't want to keep farming either all day. But that's what we do. We bait the raid, I think. By doing that first. We're going to put the metal door here. And that's it. And actually remove this door. See, that's the thing. See, now I already have too many wood doors, but whatever. I could airlock it, actually, right? Can I just airlock this? You know, I'll airlock it. It's not that big of a deal. I'll airlock it a wood door. And then we'll do the metal behind it. That's fine. We'll leave this empty so I can at least move around. You get what I'm saying, boys? I'll do that. Wait for this. Now we got this. Upkeep is chilling. It's the best part about being a solo. Keep the crossbow in here. Then we should need the metal door first off. I don't know where to put stuff right now. I don't really have room. I don't really need all these clothes on me right now. I guess we don't need this either. Oh no, you know what? We'll do this. Okay, that's good. We'll do this. Okay, we're cooking again. Cooking. Loot management. Bang. Okay. We're not gonna, we'll just take these hours with me. Alright, we're good. We just let that cook. What do we need now? What do comps? We'll probably need some comps. It seems like I already have some VPs because I made that bear rug. I made that. I can make walls, actually, which is nice. Alright, we got an airlock up here, which is nice. I probably need to make a jump up. That's what I need to do. Just in case. Let's do this. It'll probably take like 200. At least we have a spare bow. We got a crossbow in here. Come on, guys, please. That's good. We'll do one here. Non-terrain. Come on, guys, please. Lock in. Game lock in. Yes, it is, guys. Please. It's definitely in the terrain. Bluffing. It just friggin'. I don't want people to see me outside my base. I want it to be one of those bases people are like that, where they just build it and he's never here. Exactly. I'm trying to think how I can do this. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Why can't I build it down here though? How is that not in the terrain? It's literally inside of the terrain. Like, let's not like gaslight me here, you know? Like, this is all in the terrain. I don't understand. It's lying to me. Because that goes. Like, if that's in the terrain, something weird with this rock. It's like, oh, this rock's like glitched. You know, we're just gonna have to deal with it. It looks like it's not really anything we can do. Really. Well, whatever. You live, you learn, I guess. It's just gonna have to be what it is. It is what it is. Whatever, I'm a solo. As long as I'm like at least 4 rockets, it's fine. I can just make all that metal eventually. I can still, I think I can still honeycomb. I just can't freaking do anything with it. Oh yeah, you know what? We should go the other way. Had better roads, didn't it? Probably take some metal with us though. Yeah, these dudes are progressing. This looks like, it doesn't really look like they're too zergy though. Like that type of base. I know it's very early in the white. Probably shouldn't say anything yet. It also looks like they're building outers already, so maybe not. I should probably shit in the math. But if I had to guess, it's like a quad maybe. 4 or 5 man. I don't think that's like a... I'm just going to throw this in my furnace. I don't think that's like a 10 man. You know? It just doesn't look like a 10 man base. Although they already have it like metal or something. You see the top. Because the outside's stone, obviously. Nice little humbo bow. Let's do this. We'll make a door, and then I gotta see what we have with the T1. Oh, we're very close to that door. Nice. Alright, let's go see if we can... Oh, dude, if we can snag a Tommy. That would be the dream, boys. That would be the dream. That's like my AK, honestly, as a solo on a white day on a high pop. Man, dude, that's like the base defense. You die, you take that out real quick. As long as you're close, I guess. Do want to go to mill tons once it starts popping off. It's too early game right now for mill tons. Most people, I mean, there are some Tommies, but I would say most people still have like bows and stuff. And mill tons is going to be crazy to third party. You can maybe catch someone slipping there, get an AK, MP5, something like that, especially from those crates. Can't believe no one's building up on this top of this mountain. Look at this. I mean, if you have a good PC, you can probably see so far. And you met me in the summer. I think there was a guy over there. I want to go to these roads over here. So much ore calling my name, but we got to let go. Let go. Looking too much at my TV and watching this hockey game, or run right into someone. I've done that. You know how many times I do that. Sometimes I'm not even looking at a TV or anything. I'm just friggin' looking at my inventory. I think I'm gonna just need comps for right now, so all the comps are gonna be good. That's good. That's a friggin' thing right there. Probably some pipes would be huge. Keep getting sewing kits in there. Wooden barricade. No, not the one you want. Rope. Food. Get some overkill now because my door's ready, so I need to go back to base and put that door down. before I get my ass right. Oh, OBS disconnected. And it said it reconnected. I don't know what just happened. See, that's why I'm doing this test stream for Rust. So honestly, I wasn't sure if I was gonna crash. I wasn't sure what my frames were gonna be. I need to stop cutting left though, because if he's cutting straight up, he's gonna run right into me. I really don't want to fight this guy right now. I don't know how many there is. But the good thing is I know if I stay along here, these rocks can kind of cover me. Like, he could be on top of the mountain right now, look my direction, and just not see me because of this incline, which is nice. Yeah, look at this. This is why I built over here, though. I wanted to be somewhat hidden. There was a spot more middle of the map, but it was too middle of the map. It was literally just like the middle of the map, like the middle of friggin' nowhere that I was looking at. It was kind of similar to this, but it's even crazier. See, look, he could be on the mountain just looking around for me and just no clue where I dipped into. Look, I can't even see up. Even if he goes to the edge of the mountain, he might not. There's so many rocks blocking me from different angles. Like, look at that. That's crazy. That's why I like this spot. Kind of can cut in and out really quick. And I had those comps I needed. We're gonna go throw up this door. I gotta see if my thing's still going right now. Alright, we got a door already, boys. Quick little door ski. And throw this up. Then we gotta make a. How much to make a box? That's the question. That's the question we gotta ask ourselves. Oh, 50, nice. Let's make a box too. Someone getting raided already? No way. Oh my god, bro. Server just wiped. Holy shit, guys. Please stop raiding people. Okay, I need to put this door down first before I get distracted. Metal door down. Oh crap, that sounds like mill tons. Wood, right, that's good. I gotta pick all this stuff up though. Okay, we need to put, you know what? I actually can do this already. I'm gonna put this like right like here. Okay. Let's see what I can put on me. Save some room. Oh, whoops! I'm eating food on accident now. I'm trying to find stuff. I guess we could put this here. Can this door please get out of my way? I want it sticking through my base, really, you know. Same time though, kind of want it half and half. I could put another one on the outside, so let's just put this one like here. That's good. That's fine, I guess. Why is my building decaying? What do you mean it's decaying? I don't have any metal in there. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Alright, we need another big box too. Hold on, we got so much shit. This is the weird part of Rust right now. What are we doing right now? Honestly, I can't put this door up either right now. I think the best bet is I just make another wood box and put a bunch of stuff in there and pick up what's in here. Oh, there's actually not much in here, which is nice. So where am I gonna put this wood box? Probably right here. Oh my god, the Tommy, bro. We need to get that Tommy. Alright, we'll do this. We'll sort out stuff in a little bit. Give me this wood. Before I put this wood in here. Start sorting that out. Give me this. Give me this. No. Okay, now give me this. What is it? This is 32. We have enough for one more now. That's big. Boom. Alright, that's good now. That's all we need for right now. And then the next thing we make is a T1, because we gotta make a T1. Alright, that's good. Another large box. This is gonna give us a lot of room, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Bang. I gotta see something. Hopefully I don't crash when I tab out. Oh yeah, like this. Look at that. Is there theater mode? Oh yeah, let me look at theater mode. Alright, there we go. Alright, nice. Keep this cropped for the most part. What was I gonna do? Yeah, let me finish doing this. I'm gonna put my... Someone's near me. Guess that's a... Oh, it's an animal, I think. I wanna wait to put that door back. Trying to think, what can we do? We're gonna do comps and scrap and stuff like that here for right now. Comps, bang, bang, bang. Clothes, we can keep some clothes on right now. Actually, keep those on. And tools will go in here. What do I got in here? Okay, tools, bang, bang. My extra weapon in here for right now. It's not much, but it's honest work. Sulfur, charcoal can go in there. Got more comps right here. Okay, wait, that's the wrong box. I think I can afford... See, I gotta destroy this thing already. This needs to move out of my way, please. That needs to dip. How much more until I have my one? How expensive is this thing? 100 metal frags. We're working on it. We're working on it. I need to cook faster here. Another door. What's in here right now? Guess that's fine. This door here if I can. I mean, a door, friggin' box. Door box. What's the difference anymore, boys? Really? What is the difference? Can I put this thing here? Jesus, guys. Is that perfect or is it not perfect? It's probably not perfect, is it? This seems pretty good. Alright, that's going to be the food box. Boom, there's the food box. Holy, we're progressing. Look at us go. Alright, we're going to put that there, all that there, that there. That over yonder. Let's put the door right here for right now. It's fine. Give me some tools so I can smack some stuff while we're waiting. I want to smack some stuff. And once I get this T1, I'm actually going to go stretch. See what's up with my puppies. Maybe grab a snack. I'm just going to keep the stream going because what the hell am I going to do? That's the thing with Rust. I don't play like 20 hours straight like some people. I do like to take my breaks, you know. But I'm not going to, I'll be cautious. I'm not going to go AFK for 20 minutes, you know. Or even probably 15. Might be 10. But I'll probably check in on you guys. If I do, I want to go stretch. Maybe go to the bathroom, grab a drink. Big dog. Big. What do I need now? Guess we can get a little bit of metal. A stone node or two won't hurt. But really we need to just focus. Maybe get some comps and we can just PvP for the rest of the night. Until someone raids us, which probably won't be long. Is this another base? I think like 2 stone nodes and I'm pretty much good. I don't really gotta worry about anything. Use some to make arrows. Maybe I expand just a tad. I don't even think I want to honeycomb my base, gonna be honest. Just gonna play it out, boys. But a metal node would be nice. You know, it'd be nice because I probably am gonna make a weapon here. We gotta check to see what the T1's looking like. Let's just grab all this, run back, put the T1 up, and see what BPs have. Because I'm not gonna lie, we have some BPs. We're making some weapons. I don't know which weapons are being made. We're making some. So, you know, let's grab some sulfur. Let's manifest. And either way, I'm gonna need sulfur for shotgun shells if I'm doing Eoka. Even if we're doing Eoka, I'll need this, but hopefully I can make some light ammo or something for a weapon. We'll see. Or shotgun shells for like a DB or water pipe. Water pipe would be able to make a lot of them. Let's just grab this right here. I'm gonna go back to base. We should have enough. Quick farm. Oh, this bear could be big. I don't know if I'm gonna win the 1v1 though, I'm gonna be honest. Then I'm gonna grab the sulfur and dip. Because I don't think I have any sulfur on my base. I think I have like 150 sulfur in my base. So if I can make weapons, then I'm gonna be held back by not having sulfur. So let's get rocking. At least we're cooking. We're getting the charcoal up. I remember when they first came out with the electric furnace, I was like, oh dude, this thing is so amazing. Like, I loved it. I think I did like an entire like month or two of just using it as a solo, especially as a solo. It was so awesome. And I would live out in the snow. I remember one wipe, I had so much. I had like a box, half a box of metal, row of sulfur. Like, I constantly had them going. And then you're like, oh wait, I need to make gunpowder. And I can't make gunpowder without charcoal because I've been using an electric furnace, which doesn't make charcoal because there's no wood. And I really don't use them anymore. Because as a solo, you don't really have that much stuff to cook, so you need the charcoal anyway. It's nice keeping that on for whatever. And if you live by outpost or snow or something, stone is, I mean, well, outpost you turn stone into wood, but if you live in like somewhere decent, wood isn't too bad usually to get. Like, this wood's gonna go quick, watch. Alright, let's make... we're gonna do that for right now. I think we can make the T1. So here's the moment of truth here. Here we go, T1 boys. We got 50 extra metal, which is kind of nice. Alright, here's the moment of truth. See, the wood's going to go quick. Look, I'm already down to just 3,000. This gulps up 1,000 every time. So I do got to try to farm a little more wood to keep that going so I have stuff. Oh, is this going to do what it did last time? I never had this problem. That's good. Just never have that problem. Damn, everything seems so tight fit. Look at that. I like that. Wonder if I can fit one more box here. Might as well try for now. If not, I'm going to put my thing there, I think. Either my bag or I'm going to put the furnace there thingy. Not furnace, campfire. Come along this campfire and sing a little song. S-O-F-E-F-A-M-G-S-O-N-G song. C-I-M-P-F-I-R-S. Let me see. I'm going to have to move this regardless. Let me just move this. I used to be able to fit 2 here. I mean... What happened? What happened to the good old days? I swear I have recordings of me fitting 2 here. So I mean, everything seems like it's up against the wall. Like, what's going on here? I swear there's like a certain angle where I can fit it. Call me crazy, but there is. Just don't think we're gonna ever find it. I'll see if I can tuck my bag in here. Usually you can do that sometimes. If we can't even do that, we're just absolutely cooked, boys. You know, I think it's this barrel. I mean, not barrel. Box, dude. I'm calling doors boxes, barrels. I think it's hard to tell, but I think this box is a little bit too much to the left. I don't know if you guys can see. See that little gap? You can almost see this gap right here. I know you guys can see it. Here, it's closer, and look, it expands. These lines, they get wider. So this box is the mess up. It's just a degenerate box. That's what it is. And now I can't do anything here. Stupid box, bro. Let's try. Let's not give up. Because I'm about to give up. Though I could turn this like this. Could do that. Now, do I want to whatchamacallit? Just throw this here and call it a day. Oh wow, we're really at war with this box, it looks like. Holy shit. The box wants all the beef. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit anything. The box is like hidden. It's like deep. What do you mean wooden? Like, you know what? Don't disrespect my bag like that. I don't know what's going on with this. So I can put this here, or I can move this over here and put something here, which I think might actually be the smartest way, because this is gonna just burn me. So let me pick this up now. See, this is literally half the battle for us right here. I gotta get this as tight as possible though. I know they added that one thing that makes it easier to place, but I use that to whatever, fire. Shift is my fire button too. And I think this works 100 times better, yeah. And then my bag, I still like to keep my bag in this like first triangle if I can. If that's possible. It might be just better doing it like this. But I don't want it seeping through. I don't like it. I don't like what it like. I think it's not gonna. I feel like there's more room. I could put it over here. Maybe not. Home. Guys, what is going on here? Bang. Alright, it's nighttime. Nice. I wasted all that time. Perfect. Beautiful. I could probably put another big box somewhere too. Might as well just keep decorating while it's nighttime now. I'll go AFK here in a bit anyway. I need to keep cooking. Oh, you know what? Here's the moment of truth. I didn't even check yet because I was so worried about decorating. Yes, we do have BPs. I must have got them earlier in the month. I think this was either the first or second server I played on this month. Can't remember. Cause this is still the new year. Yeah, so it's only 15 days in. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got everything. Holy shit, we actually got everything. Let's go, boys. You know, let's make the chair. Let's make the famous chair. The chair carries. If you know, you know. Oh, I got the metal whatchamacallit too. That's actually gonna come in handy when I don't have enough to make my chair. But that's how you know we're down bad right now. We can't even make a chair. There we go. The chair. The greatest thing in the game. Oh yeah, I have all this stuff too. Whoops. Can take all this out of here. Try to sort here what I can do. Just throw this all in here. Extra stone. I don't know why I have that out. Put this here. This is gonna be the food box, I think. I think this is actually gonna be scrap, low grade. This. What happened to my bone fragments? I don't know what I did with those. Are they in my inventory somewhere? Oh yeah, they are. Okay, bang, 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 bang. Oh no, not, but there's something else I'm missing here. I just don't remember what it is. Oh, animal fat. I don't think I have any. Okay. I don't know. My chair here, maybe. Just my little small, humble abode. This could be a good spot to put the chair, actually, right here. As crazy as that sounds. Then I don't gotta worry about anything. And I think we finish this off. Dude, we are so down for metal. It's gonna make another big box, but we just need that to cook right now, boys. Whoops. Hopefully I can retrieve that. Oh, I can't even spawn back in my base right now. We're down so bad. Oh my god. And what happened? What happened to my bags? I specifically named them, some of them, so I knew where I was spawning since the thing's glitched. I might as well collect some stuff on the way back. Cloth. Actually, that 20 cloth goes a long way. Alright, we just need that metal to cook, but I gotta go back to my body because I think I had some stuff on it. And then I honestly might, yeah, I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit. We'll probably play for a little longer. And then I'll probably end the stream. This was a pretty good test stream though. I wasn't sure. I don't know why I thought I would have crashed like 2 or 3 times by now, but after the first time I would have just stopped and then tested another day. This has been going decent. But I know this game crashes when I don't stream it. Like, that's the thing. I would say at least, it depends. Sometimes it's multiple times a day. Other times you go a couple days, you know, it's kind of random. So that's why I know it's going to happen when I'm streaming. It's going to happen at crucial times. And it's going to also happen at times it's like, alright, well, I'm just going to stay off for now, you know. Which is going to stink if I'm in like a good spot or whatever. I should not keep my flame on while I'm running back to my base like an idiot. Hey guys, everyone look at me. Look at my base over here. I had a campfire. There it is. Give me my torch back. Actually, I should probably take that back. Can I grab that? I might need that later on in life. Where are my clothes? I gotta keep these clothes on. That's probably why I'm dying. We'll eat some food. I'll just eat some of this so I stay alive for a bit. I go AFK. I just want to wait so I can make one more box. You know what? I can make one more box. Nice. Okay, the wood's going super quick. We are gonna have to farm. I'm gonna keep this sustained here. Cloth. I'm gonna put this. I would like no cloth, right? Okay, at least we can do this. Yeah, this should be fine here, I think. It's hard to see this angle here. That's interesting too. I don't think this is gonna work though. Is this gonna work here? I do like this here actually. As crazy as it sounds. I don't think this is gonna work now. So I can rearrange this. Curious to see what happens here. Okay, I like that. That's fine. That's fine. I'm probably honestly getting some heat from that, right? Maybe. Do I heal here? I don't think I heal here. Too cold still. Wonder if I put this. Just trying to optimize my space right now. I could probably put one more box. And that's all she wrote, you know? One more box down. Keep cooking. I gotta keep cooking. Keep filling this up with wood. First thing we do when we get back is farm some wood. Okay. Campfire, gotta be careful. I don't think you can pick them up. Maybe you can pick them up now. I know they did some different stuff. Can I still sit? We can still sit. Okay. Gotta be. Eventually you can't sit because there's too much stuff in front of you. Now the question is, can I add this and still be able to sit? Yes. This is the perfect setup then right now for me. Got it. So this will be closing tools. Closing tools going in this box. Nice little solo base we got down. This is going here. Food here. I guess that's fine. We'll just keep ore here for now because it's right next to the furnace. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do with stuff. Probably, you know what? What do I want to do? Hold on. I gotta think what I want to do. I think we do. I think I put food here. That just makes sense. It's near the campfire. It's in the middle of the base. Food there. I think I just put comps here then. I got this here. Put comps here. Just clear these out. Comps in here. That's That's fine then. Weapons will be in here, and this will just be miscellaneous for now. That's fine. So yeah, weapons, probably some bandages and some random stuff. Miscellaneous, scrap, cloth, all that good stuff. Low grade. Comps, food, ore, clothes, tools. Okay, that's good. That is a nice little setup. We're just gonna chill here for right now. I'm gonna go AFK for a bit as we wait for daytime, which honestly daytime's gonna be 2 minutes, but I'm gonna go stretch and stuff. I want to check my stream on my phone, make sure everything's running right. This is just first time I played Rust. I want to make sure nothing's lagging or anything. But I'll be back. I might be like 10 minutes, but you'll probably hear me. I'll mute my mic. I gotta let my puppy out, so yeah, I'll be like a good 10 minutes. I'm here, guys. I'm just eating a snack real quick, and I just grabbed another drink. My puppies are outside, so I'm waiting for them. I'll probably be back in like 5 minutes. But I'm just chilling right here, waiting for my puppies. Let's actually do some HQM while I'm waiting for them. Waiting for my puppies. Oh, you know, I have stuff on. Duh. Where's my HQM at? Get that ready too, just in case. Yeah, we definitely need to farm some wood here. We had a stone node or something, metal, sulfur. I'm not healing while I'm sitting here, which is kind of annoying. Alright, give me like 5 more minutes. Alright, we are back. That was me in the chat. I just wanted to make sure everything was working. I heard the whatchamacallit though. The Tommy shots. Let me make sure my mic's working again. It's a new mic. We are back. That was me in the chat. Yeah, that's good. We're back. I am scared that every time I alt tab, you never know what's gonna happen. Especially in this game. Alright, let's stay at the sky. See, I don't know why I'm not healing when I'm in my base, but whatever. Keep cooking sulfur, wood. Alright, we needed all that. Yeah, we can make everything. I was worried about this too. Alright, we just make a handmade SMG. Not a big Revy fan. I'm really not. Oh, we can make anything. Holy. Oh yeah, let's just let's do a little farm. Then we can PvP for a bit. As I don't like going AFK too much, but times it, I might have to go AFK one more time in a little bit before everyone goes to sleep. Plane, huge ass plane outside my base. Holy. I don't really want to be seen over here. I should go over this way. And I'll see if I do one more little small road farm too, like I did the other 2 times. Like literally, maybe I hit you know, 5 or 6 barrels and take a couple of the crate, you know, square crates or whatever. I'm kind of good with stuff, but I'm gonna need things to make weapons. You know, that's the thing. I'll make sure that I don't mess up with this. I don't really need much stone. I don't know why I didn't bring a better pickaxe again. Oh, it's bear. It might be bear time. I do need wood. Get 1 metal node I think I can get with this pickaxe. Oh, miss. He shoots. He misses. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Bro's not even moving. I can't hit him. Damn, bro, he's really running from me. My arrow hit this. Gotta be careful. Gotta make sure everyone hits so it doesn't get destroyed on me. I need every metal. Oh, that was worth. Do I keep this or do I repair it is the question. Somebody just got rocketed. I need these. If I can get like 3 or 4 of these, that would be huge. Yo, what's up? If you do somehow find me, I'm down to alliance, I guess. I don't know how long I'm going to be on this server, but if you do find me, we can alliance. If you want, if you're down. There might be a chance by the time you do, unless you're already close, by the time you do find me, I might be getting off. Oh, this rock is sick. See that? Like, if you're playing a full wipe, that is a good spot right there. Damn, look at all this wood. I want to check out that rock, but there's a friggin' whatchamacallit there. There's a lot of bears right here. I do kind of want to farm a couple of these. We're gonna make these. Wish you could tell which one's weaker. This rock looks sick though. It's kind of hidden. Alright, we're gonna turn this back in. I need a better pickaxe. Oh my god, look at all these wood things. Usually when you need them, you can't find them. Damn, but at least, hopefully, if I run into them again, they're weak. Where are those Tommy kids at? We keep hearing them. The fact they got Tommy already is crazy, though. That's a base right there, isn't there? So I think I've seen that one already. Alright, we got some decent wood. Put this in my base. Now we just need some stuff to make some weapons. Jesus, until break. I didn't even think I was going to get that much out of it. 316 stone. Is it worth for making a repair bench? I don't know. Chat, do you guys make a repair bench here, or you just throw it out and make a new one? You just throw it out and make a new one, right? That's what I'm going to do. Especially because I don't really have metal frags right now to be wasting. Maybe later on, yeah. Although I think I'm going to take out my good pickaxe. But what do you do in that situation, boys? How do we like the base design? We call this the bar base. The bar base, you know, we can put a door here. How much metal frags do we have? Hold on, let me see something real quick. Fill this all up with I thought I had more sulfur somewhere. 400 cooked sulfur, metal cloth. Forget where I put everything. Guess we'll save one of these for right now. Come on. Damn it, like, why am I not healing? That's the question. Like, does anyone know? I'm still kind of a noob, gonna be honest, at this game. I'm like, alright. In PvP, I'm bad compared to my other games I play. Pretty bad at PvP in this. Building and stuff, I'm alright. I don't really know much about, like, monuments, though, either, I'm gonna be honest. I only know how to do... I know how to find, basically, all the green cards. That's easy, obviously. Everyone should know how to do that. I know, like, I would say 80%, maybe 90% of the green, the blue cards. And I think that's how you get BP fragments now, too. And I barely know any. I think I know, like, 1 or 2 of the actual blue to red. So that's where my knowledge... I play a lot, mostly solo, so that's why. So, as a solo, yeah, getting T1 stuff's not hard. Getting T2 stuff's not too hard. Getting T3 stuff as a solo, and I play on usually always high pop. Like, the server I'm on now has a queue, or it did have a queue. It switches depending on the time and whatever. It's wipe day, so everything's messed up. The time you join, and then like an hour later, it'll be completely different. You know, you can join a server, whatever, say 40 minutes in the wipe, 30, maybe say 25 minutes in the wipe, you join a server, it's like 180 pop. And then literally 25, 30 minutes later, maybe, yeah, or so, it's like 600-700 pop, because it's going to wind up finishing out at like 1,000. But your settings still say when you joined, right? So it says you joined whatever 40 minutes ago, 180 pop, but you're really on a 700 pop server. Or vice versa, say you join a server when it's 1,000 pop, but it's starting to be nighttime, and by the time you stop playing, say 4 hours later, it could maybe only be 300-400 pop. So that's the other thing. I am not healing at all. I think it's just because my guy's cold. Right? Is that what it is, or like 78 water? Is that not enough? I feel like that's enough water. I don't know, but I don't want to keep wasting food here. See, like, that's a good spot, though, because I can, whatchamacallit, reach my food, water, and I can cook it. Oh, I like this spot. And I can hit my ore. Oh, yeah, this is such a good... I did this on accident. Okay, where's that fire come from? Here. Oh, is it these guys? Right under me. See, that's the problem. If I grab them, they're going to see me run back to my base before I can even depot. Oh, is this a cave? Or is this a cave? Which one? One of these a cave? Or both a cave? If these are caves, that's not good. That's a lot of rats right there, you know? Especially on a server like this. It's one of these two, which means, but honestly, this area seems very ratty, you know? I know I think there's a big team here, which makes sense. Or in this area, there's a big team. There's a big team somewhere close over here. I know that. Like, I don't want to zoom out too much here, but yeah. My guy still is not going up anything. So what is going on? Am I actually tripping? Did they nerf these things? Did they nerf the chair? Does anyone know? 31 HP. This is crazy. Like, how do I heal? Now I'm healing out of the chair. How does that even make sense? Bruh. Okay. Damn, bro, this takes so much time. That's the one thing. Kind of stinks here. I don't know why the chairs. It wasn't healing me the other day either, like a week ago. I wonder what's going on with that. Damn, I want to see what these guys are doing now. Yeah, they're holding. So I think their base. Hold on, let me think here. Come outside my base is what? Hold on. Square. Looking down the cliff. Yeah, I think their base is right here, unless it's here. I think actually there's another base here, as close as you can build. And then these guys are here, and then you have a base right here. Then you have a base over here. Then you have a bunch of bases over here. And I think you have a base over here. So we're kind of surrounded by bases early in the wipe. We're still healing, apparently. We're at 55. This chair is just not it. I'm pretty sure, look, standing on this chair, I'm still getting some of the heat, too. So it doesn't make any sense that it's not healing me. Like, what is wrong with this chair? I realized that, I think it was like a week ago. Look at this, it's not healing me. Well, why? Why? What are we doing? Oh, whoops, tabbed out on accident. Sorry, guys. Bro, by the time I get outside my base, it's going to be dark again. I think this could be a feature that Rust somehow makes better. Especially, I couldn't imagine being casual, dude. You're wasting so much time trying to heal. I'm trying to fix my wheel of my chair while I'm waiting here. Come on. Yeah. Like I said, we'll probably play on the server for maybe just today. I don't know if I'll hop on tomorrow. I'm just kind of doing this for a test for streaming. But we'll see. Like I said, I say that sometimes and I play on it for a couple days, but then I also might just log on tomorrow and I'm rated, so it doesn't matter anyway. Then I don't have to worry about it. So I was gonna play. Well, I'm definitely playing some Fortnite this weekend. They added a bunch of new stuff. Dude, where are we gonna max out at here? I thought it was like 70 something. We're still going up. 75, 76. Oh my god, bro. It's doing more than the chair, and I don't even have any of this other stuff. You have the bear rug or the whatever. Let me grab my water bottles over there while we're waiting. 3-1 Toronto. Still going up 81. I think that's max. Is that max? Oh, I think, you know what's the other thing? You heal or get more comfort when you're next to people. So yeah, solo life, gotta love it. Literally a nerf to solos. So if there's, say, someone else in my base standing next to me, I'd probably be at like, I don't know, 70. Sorry, that tissue in the mic probably doesn't sound good. Alright, we're good. This is as much health as it was at 30 health to start originally. You know, I gotta keep these clothes in my base because it's all I have. I don't really have cloth to spare. I really have enough cloth to make like one bow. Good thing is I can die with both of these doors open and I still have a metal door. Usually I do the metal door second. Just kind of the bait to bait the raid. But I got two. Yeah, we can't go down there and farm. That's where the Tommy kids are. Wonder if I can. I'm gonna go push this. See what's up with it. I'm gonna go push this kid. Maybe we can get lucky, find someone farming the roads. We have this pickaxe on us. You know what? I think we can make anything, so don't matter. I remember last week we had no BP, so dying with one of these pickaxes sucked. Because I wasn't planning on BPing it. It was like 60 or 90 scrap that I didn't have. Because I had like water pipe in my base, I had a Revy in my base, DB in my base, like all this stuff I had to research. So I wasn't going to go down the thing and waste all that scrap. Even with the discount, I think I did the math, it's like $285 you save by not going down and just grabbing water pipe right off the bat. We have so much ore. If we don't find anything here on the way back, we'll smack a couple nodes. Oh yeah. If I can catch a guy slacking. Could use some cloth too. Yeah, we do need to recycle. We're gonna go to that. We do need to recycle. I need that cloth though so bad. Is this the same base? That was what I just saw. Yeah. I think the door just whatever it's called. I think the skins sometimes take a little bit to. Just want to see what's going on here. I wonder if this Tommy kid's the same kid, the same team, or isn't it there are multiple teams? You know what? I haven't heard any SARS, which is kind of. Huh. This is a lot more. Oh, here's a mini right here. Imagine I just headshot that dude out the mini. Just circling me, trying to intimidate me. Scared of you, bro. Oh, here's a little base right here. They already got mini. Oh, look, and they got base behind it. I forget if I hit aim, it where am I at? These the same kids, I wonder. This motherfucker. How many is there, bro? It's the mini base. Man, these kids are cringe, bro. He didn't want the 1v1. Now here comes the mini, too. This whole fucking squad. Living in those two bases or whatever it is. Cringe ass, bro. GG, though. GG. Always GG, boys. Always GG. Damn, I feel like I had that one guy. That's the whole opposite direction. I died all the way up here. Or if you see my mouse kind of by the screen thing. Died more up there. I could die off the map. I don't want to zoom out too much. Too much. Damn, bro. Back to trying to heal. Get like some type of exercise machine. I go exercise every time, bro. We actually get fit playing Rust. Like a elliptical machine over here, but one of those bike pedals. Damn, bro. I actually am a little sick about it. You know what's great about killing a bear though? Every time you spawn, you just eat one of these and you kind of just heal up. Now, I don't know. See, I can't even really make bows. What can I make, though? I'm thinking about just making one of these, full sending it. I don't even have springs, though, do I? Nope, don't have a spring. I don't even have pipes. Nope. I could actually make the Revy. No, I can't. I need a pipe, too. That's unfortunate. Could make water pipes though, but once again, actually, I really don't think I can do that. Really, oh yeah, I can. I can make one. Where is it at? Oh, it's 75. That's cheaper. I thought it was 150 metal frags. I was gonna say it's kind of expensive. I'm not gonna lie, for kind of a buns weapon. Where was I getting? I was just getting like 62% over here, or 52%. Anyone saw that? And that's a whole, so there's people all around me with weapons. Just pretty nice, I guess. At least we'll get some come-ups. We'll take these with us. See, that's why we farmed when we could, because now I don't even think we can farm if we want to. There's just PvP everywhere. Do I need the scrap for anything? Maybe I should have built near outpost. Because then I at least could use scrap for something. Like, I think scrap's just basically a waste. I don't know if I have any T2 BPs, but let's be real. Oh, honestly, there is Radtown right there. You know, getting a T2 might actually be kind of easy. Milton's green card, Radtown. I don't want to zoom out too much, but I wonder if there is I think there is a T1 monument kind of close to me. Well, whatever. The reason I'm doing it is just because I know I could just stick to these monuments for now. It's so early in the wipe. No one even has a vending machine out, and this is like, well, I wouldn't say this is. If you actually look at the whole map, this is probably the 3rd or 4th sweatiest spot on the map. This spot where I'm at. Say that the large oil near there is pretty sweaty. Near launch, near airfield, and I think there's a giant excavator spot that's pretty sweaty. There's one spot that has a lot of monuments near it too. I don't remember which one that is. Oh, you know what? That's what I want to do. Let's put this up, just in case. Just leave it open. It's not a big deal. It's here to be here. Damn, 80 health. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'm trying to think. Weapons. Do I just make a bow? Got one crossbow. The wood economy is never good out here. It goes quick, especially if I'm making bows. Damn, dude. I'm actually at a... We'll make a water pipe, I guess. We gotta start, you know what we gotta start doing too? We gotta start turning sulfur into GP. I need a, you know what I need to get eventually? I need to just hire a base bitch. They can do all this while I'm out PvPing. That's what I need, chat. I need to hire a base bitch. What did I just put in there now? I put stuff I didn't want to put in there because I'm zoning out. That's what happens in Rust. Damn, if I can find a spring though, I can make one of these. It's not good, but at least I'll have something for around my base to... I don't want to say beam, because I mean, I'm shooting marshmallows, but you know. I mean, 20. I don't, does it even do 20? I think it doesn't even do 20 damage. Yeah, I don't even think it does it. I don't think 5 shots is killing a naked. Yeah, I think that's propaganda. Yeah, it's definitely propaganda. Pretty sure if there's a naked that runs by my base, it's going to take at least 9 shots to kill him. I guarantee it, bro. Mark my words. They're giving me some type of propaganda. Rust propaganda. We need, you know what we need to make? Let's make some of these while we're here. 15. They'll go quick. Uh-oh, the music coming on. You know what that means? I don't know. Alright, we got some shoddy shells being made. You know what? We're going to make another one of these for base defense. You know what? We're going to make 2 of them. I can't even afford to make 2. I'm lying. No, we're going to make 2. Alright, that's it. Well, 2 for base defense. Maybe 1 to run out just in case I die near my base. GP, we'll do this there. That's good. There's no way I don't have more. Is that all the charcoal I have? Am I really down bad? It would be cool if I just randomly found a shotgun trap. Is that the mini above me? Oh, that's exactly what I want to hear. Alright, we're going out to investigate. Yeah, fight. The problem, the way I play Rust a lot of times, I go AFK a lot. Like, I'll play for like, I say it's a lot, like 45, 50 minutes maybe. You know, maybe at most like a good hour, like hour, 10 hour, 15. And I go AFK for 45 minutes, but I'm not going to go AFK for 45 minutes while I'm streaming, you know. That's the problem. Oh, I forgot to put all these shotties away. Ding dong. So I've been trying to just go AFK for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes at max. So I'll see how much I'm going to play. I might play for a while, but I do want to take like a nice break here soon. And then I'll probably play for PvP for a little bit longer and then get off for the night, you know. And we'll see. Then I might just call this server goodbye. This might, like I said, this might just be a one-day wipe for me. I don't really want to be seen outside my base too much. I keep saying that. Maybe we'll play a little bit in the morning, but like I said, there's a good chance. There's a solo in an area Zergy like this. I wake up, my base is raid anyway, because it's only going to be, not honeycomb, it's going to be a 4 rocket raid. Unless they go through a door, I might have like an extra sheet metal door. I don't even know if I have garage door, so if I get a T2 up here in the next hour or so, then I guess I'll just make my core metal. I mean, it'll be 8 rockets, and then if they go through garage door, I'll probably put like 2 or 3 up, so probably like 12 rockets, 10 plus rockets if they go through doors, but I don't really care about that. As long as it's probably going to be, like I said, stone, so 4 rockets if they just go right through the core. If they go through my doors, it's going to be like 5. I'll probably have like 5 sheet metal doors when I get off. So I probably will get raided, if I had to guess. Got raided for less, trust me. I've ran around with like literally Yoka and bows before, had like 5, 6 rocket raid, and I still get raided. Some people don't care, bro. They want to raid you, they will raid you. Just grab all this nonsense. I forgot we had like no metal. I could have made like a little bit better of a pickaxe. But you know what's funny? The minute you bring out something a little bit better, like a better pickaxe or whatever, you either get in the PvP or you get distracted. You hear like gunshots and you're like, I don't even want to farm. Like what I just did earlier. I left with that good pickaxe. I was like, let me go hit a couple good nodes while I'm out here and get like, you know, the best value for it. And immediately I hear Tommy shots. I hear a scientist shooting, you know. I was like just chasing ghosts. You know, I don't really need to grab stone. I should stop grabbing stone. Like really, if I grab like 1 or 2 more stones, I'm good. Especially if I'm done playing, say, tonight or tomorrow. So I need some metal. I'll take some sulfur too. I want to get like 2 more metal so I can make weapons. I think like 2 or 3 more metal nodes will be all I'll need. The great thing about, I keep hearing gunfire, but it's all different directions. It's all like people everywhere got weapons. Yeah, this is metal. If I can get this metal, maybe 1 more. I think someone just found, did you guys see that? Did someone just farm a tree behind me? I think I'm tripping. Maybe something just spawned in, I don't know. That's one thing it's hard to tell if something renders in or what's the word? Or it's something moving. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, I saw a guy move, but it's like a bush just rendered in. I don't have any long range. Who just shot at me? wooden barricade. I don't have any range. I'm gonna grab this metal ore and dip. Oh, I'm dead. Dude, I couldn't put the wall on the ore. That's so annoying. GG, man. Oh, I would have had a chance too, because that water pipe hits hard. I'm gonna try to go get him. Damn. That is unfortunate. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit, though. We are gonna take out both things. Because why not? Damn, he's gonna be gone now. Time we get out there with all this crap. I'm not even gonna bring my clothes, but I gotta at least heal. Damn, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. See, range didn't even cuff me there. One, just being too locked in on the other guy. That's one thing. I'm looking too focused on the first guy I saw. And the second thing is, I gotta be aware of my surroundings, because I tried to put a wall on that metal ore. And if I was paying attention a little bit better, I would have been able to do that. I could have moved forward a little bit, backed up. That was completely my fault, so I gotta take the blame there. Problem is, by the time I get out, this guy's gonna be gone, isn't he? That's a life, though, right? That's fine. We'll just hunt some. We'll just at this point we'll hunt someone else down, hopefully. I'm trying to heal up, though. How much am I gonna heal up? What did I get? 80 last time. GG to that guy, though. GG. I wouldn't have been surprised if those guys were teammates. At the same time, I wouldn't leave. I wouldn't have, if I was the first guy, I wouldn't have just left. You know, I would have kind of creeped along, just in case my boy needed help. And in another scenario, say if I was a better player, I could have definitely got that kill. Oh, there's a guy right outside my base. See, I don't care if I get raised. I'm going for it. Fuck it. Damn, bro. The problem is these dudes. I just made that mad noise doing that. Okay. That's what we're doing. Oh, I got friggin' gear on. I didn't even do that. I was right outside my base. Guess we're gonna go hunt someone. Oh shit, how did he not kill me? I'm pretty sure this dude's using my water pipe. Yeah, he is. This guy's using mine. It's the same guy. What was the chances? So he just died to someone else and he was trying to get his get back. Unfortunate, bro. And he ran into me again and just got another water pipe. Which he probably doesn't even need. How, you know what? I feel bad for the guy. He just shot me twice because I took my clothes off. While I didn't have any clothes on, so I was completely naked. Shot me 2 times with a shotgun and I didn't die. Eventually would have bled out if I didn't have a bandage, but still, wait, what the heck? What? Brother, I actually feel bad for him. I would have been raging. Like, if I would have turned around and hit my crossbow, I would have been so mad if I was him. What is? Oh, there's a road right there. I'm like, that sounds like way closer than I think the road is. Oh, that's fine. Let's just gather some stuff. Watch, now I'm naked. I'm not gonna run to anyone. I'll be able to free farm with the little rock I have. That's how it works. Honestly, anything I grab right now is good. I'll just throw it in the furnace. Where did I die? At least there's tons of people active. See, that's why I don't want to get off. But I do want to take a nice, like, 40-minute break, then I'll play for, like, a good, I don't know, maybe another, like, hour or so, and then I'll probably get off for the night. the thing. I'm not gonna keep my stream up for 40 minutes. I wouldn't want to keep my stream up really longer than like that high end of 15 minutes AFK, and that's still with me coming back a couple times and, you know, moving my character around, saying some stuff. This guy's gonna fucking get me. I hope he throws that. Hopefully he throws it. Please throw it. Please throw it. If he throws it, that's actually a come up. Wait. Am I getting 1v2'd here? Didn't spawn back in my base. I jinxed. I said, now that I have a rock, no one's gonna get me. Everyone got me. Alright, fill this up. That's why you farm when you can. I don't really have anything to go outside the base with. What, I have one water pipe left? Oh god. Alright, yeah, let's all these boxes, no loot. It's fine. I feel bad for whoever raids me. I really do feel bad. Bro. Imagine too, it's like one of those people, you know, those people who eco raid. Oh my god, I always feel so bad for those guys. Especially when they're eco raiding a like decayed base, a base that's decayed. It's like, bro, just go AFK for 40 minutes and that wall will be gone. You know, go outside, go get something to eat, go exercise for a little bit, go to the gym, you know, go hang out, go watch a TV show. And by the time you get back, that wall will be like at 1%, and then you can do it. You know, it's like, what are you doing? You're already on a dead server, you know. And then it's like the people who are doing it on, like, say it's a newer server and a higher pop, maybe, but it's like the time you're wasting right then. One, they might log on, and two, it's like, just go get your own loot at that point. Like, I've seen people, they do that for like a good 45 minutes, to up to 2 hours, you know, just eco raiding. It's like, bro, you know what you can get done in 45 minutes, especially if there's nothing in there. And there's so much stuff. Can't even know. Can people not build up here? I'm actually confused, because I would build up here. Like, this is like a nice spot too. It's kind of hidden. Like, it's up top, but it's hidden. You know what I'm saying? Do you like that? Nighttime again. Ugh. God. That's one thing I don't know about. I get it, but it's like at the same time, they need to do something about nighttime rust. They need to just make farming easier at nighttime. That's about it. I don't know what they can do. At least let us farm at nighttime. Like that's. I can understand. We can't see. We can't PvP. I mean, you can kind of DB around, but it's hard to find people. I can get one more of those. We're down bad. See, I've been living in the grass, and getting cloth is low-key been easy. Like, I'll run around like 2 or 3 squares and find like 150 cloth, you know. We do need to do a recycle run. It's just, I'm telling you right now, Radtown, just put an X over that. That's just gonna be pure PvP zone. And the problem is I'm not even gonna have enough clothes to go there right now. Miltons is basically the same thing, but I think I will be able to sneak in there to potentially be able. Damn, these kids are fighting like crazy there. Potentially be able to sneak in there to. I think that's my best option. And if Dome has a recycler, then maybe there. I could just go. Really? I guess I could hit a train. Go underground train. Oh wait, isn't there? Oh, you know what? I see a playmaker actually. I think you guys see it too. There's a trick. Watch out. Not only do I have underground trains, I have an above ground train right here. And that is a come up. Everyone's just riding around in minis, bro. Oh, I got a satchel. Yo, should I just find a wooden base real quick? Wasn't there one over here? No, a shack. About to raid a shack real quick, boys. Or I could go scare the shit out of someone, which I'm probably gonna just go do that instead. I'm gonna scare the shit out of these guys real quick. Just gonna scare them, bro. They're gonna be so scared. What good dude, we're getting raided. I can't believe we're getting raided. shoes on these guys. Oh no, he does have a thing out here. Oh, it won't be a waste. Okay, it was a complete waste. Oh no, 600 metal, not a waste. Take that, redip. Not a waste. And there's 11 sewing kits. I don't know what the math is, but I swear that's like 200 cloth. If I can just recycle it. I will say, a bunch of people about to run to that location. You know, there's some stuff in there I need. You know, that water's gonna go a long way. Let's go, boys. First raid of the wipe. We're actually one of the first raiders in the entire server. Actually haven't heard a raid yet. Look at us. Someone's probably like, oh my god, someone's already satcheling. Dude, I got everyone in this area. There's like 20 active bases that we've seen in like the last 10 minutes. So we just got everyone on edge. That's actually so funny, bro. Oh, this is Zerg raiding already. I only did one though, because I only had one, so that's the only thing. But still, that is funny. For at least a few seconds, everyone was on edge, and still, there's still people probably like, damn. That's good though. That's good. Oh, that'll get everyone's blood flowing. A couple decent things on me, not much. Guess we're going AFK, boys. That's my base right here. I saw a little glow. See it? We have no clothes. Just realized that. Like at all to make, not just in general. Oh, guys, not good. We think we do have some. Yeah. We do this. I think that's all I can do. Can I do clothing? No, that's 20. Oh my god, I didn't think that was that much. We'll put this up here. The Wheel of Truth. Put it by the chair, actually. Some more water, some animal fat, cloth, that. There, we gotta just make some clothes for now. Doom. That's better than nothing, I guess, because I can't waste every cloth I have right now. Okay, got some more comms. Yeah, if I can just recycle all these sewing kits, we'll actually chill on cloth, low key. Nice, actually, I need that metal. That raid was worth it. Look at that, 2K metal now I can cook up. That's actually really good. Got a little extra sulfur. Alright, we're good. Alright, we are good. What's our wood intake? We still got a whole, nice. We still have a whole nother 1,000 wood. I need that metal though. That metal. I saw that corner of my eye. Oh yeah, we can put another 1,000 over here. So we got 3 full 1,000 ready to go. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit, check on my dogs and everything. It's getting late. Everyone's about to go to bed. So that'll be my big break. It'll be like 10 minutes. Because I did just take a break, but I always like stretching and stuff. Like I said, that's how I play Rust. I like to play for like 40 minutes. Now, wipe day is different. Sometimes you might get like an hour and a half run. Because like you're trying to get your base down, whatever. But then usually once I get that airlock down, even if it's wood, I take like that. Just a quick 15-20 minute break to stretch, and then I get that metal door on, and I can take a nice little break, you know. But if someone's gonna rage it, they gonna rage it. They ain't gonna wait for no one. My guy's still too cold. That's why having a furnace is always nice. What do I want to do? So yeah, put this here. All right. This why everyone. How do all my neighbors have minis? That's why you know they're sweats. Oh, you know what? There is an oil close. That's probably the other thing. I don't want to reveal it, but all right. We're gonna stay AFK right here. My dude's still freezing though. I might actually need to make one more thing. And I cannot take these clothes outside. So, boom. We're gonna do that, and that's it. Oh wait. This was 20. This was 25. This was 30. This was less than this. How does that even make sense? This is 25. Cold 6. Make one of these, I think. Actually, this. Oh wait, that don't make sense because I can make this for that's way better. Do have sewing kits though, right? Hold on. Hold on, boys. Hold on. See, by the time I go AFK, it's gonna be freaking light out. That's whatever. Oh, I can make a hoodie. Hoodie is kind of nice. Well, it's less than this. How does that make sense? The hoodie is less warm than the thing. Like, who's in charge of making this stuff? Sewing kit. Honestly, for just pure warmth, honestly, just making the basics is honestly the best. Besides, like, this is a little bit better than this, but that's not a big deal. Damn, I didn't realize how good that is. 13%. Is that better than? Oh, no, that's 17. Oh, wow, that's 17. Alright, we're going to just do the basics like I was doing. That's the best bang for your buck, staying warm. So, back, put this over here. We do have 118 scrap. What should I do with that? I already have that. Maybe flame turret if I have to do it. We had metal window. How did I have metal window? Where is that? No, I don't have metal. I must not have... Hold on. Oh yeah, I need a T2 for that. Damn, that's unfortunate. I gotta be warm now, right? 16%. We're gonna eat one more thing of food. I'm gonna go AFK for like 10 minutes, guys. But I'll probably be back in like 5. And then I'll still be, you know what I mean. You guys know. You know, you know. I'm here, but I'm not here. I want to see what's up with everything going on. Alright, sit in my chair. Am I nice and warm here? I just don't want to be losing health. I just don't understand how. I just want to see something real quick. This is going to light up my whole base. Okay, that's healing me. That's healing me, but that's not healing me. Now, as long as I'm not losing health. Am I losing health here? No, we're not losing health. You know, we gain health if I stand, though. We learned that already. So why don't I just stand? I'm also now no longer freezing. See, am I going to gain health? No, I'm not going to gain health. Why am I not gaining? I need water. God, this game is... Chat, this game is something. Need another food, too, while we're at it. Flip it. Alright, let me see. I swear I'm going to gain health. Yeah, I'm gaining health, too, at a time, too. Yeah, alright. I'm going to go AFK for a few minutes. Mute my mic. Boys, just give me a minute, I'm back, but, well, I'm not back, but I'm waiting for my dogs outside again. In like 2-3 minutes. Just wanted to check in, make sure my furnace going, we're healing. There, we gotta fill us up with wood. And the wood goes quick. We're chilling. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Boys, we are back. Sorry, I gotta take breaks. Oh, I don't know how. I guess I do know how, but long term, I don't know how streamers play for more than like, honestly, 2 to 3 hours at a time. Like people who do like 6, 8 hour streams consistently, and they're only taking like, they might only take like 2 10-minute breaks. Maybe like some of them might take like 2 5-minute breaks. No way. Like I said, I told you that's how I like to. If I'm playing Rust off stream, which I always used to, or not recording, or I can always pause my recording, honestly. But like I said, I'll play unless it's like wipe day, like today. I usually log in. You know, I probably play 20 minutes. Do like that initial farm around your base, go AFK for like 10, then I'll play for like 45 minutes to an hour, then I go AFK for like a half hour, play for like another 40 minutes, go AFK for 40 minutes, you know. But that's how I stay. First of all, not getting tired, and I can play still long during the day, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's put all this away. I need this for my base. We're just gonna go out with like nothing, I guess. But we have metal and stuff. Yeah, I want to make something. We gotta hit some barrels, I guess. So we don't have any Damn, we can't even make a bow if I wanted to. Damn, boys. Should've just made them when I could've. Whatever. I can make crossies. Not crossies. What's the word? I don't know what the word is now. Oh, water pipe. Jesus. I'm thinking someone's talking downstairs. My dogs are barking. I'm watching TV in the corner. I'm trying to think. See, the problem is I do want to get off. There's a guy right here. Do want to get off here kind of soon, though. Why is this guy targeting me? Is that noob? I mean, I could play this for like another 2-3 hours because it seems like there's so much PvP by base. I honestly might, just because everyone's falling asleep now. All the dogs are starting to go to bed and everything. Might get off sooner than I want. There's still like 1 or 2 things I want to do around the house too before I go to bed. And then we'll see. But this was a good test rush stream. I thought in this time I've been playing I would have crashed 3 or 4 times by now, you know, and by the second time I would have just called it, you know. So I know I will crash in the future a lot of times playing this game because I do normally do this wheel is like out of control right now. That's what you guys hear. It's spinning. Let me mute and while I get it fix it. Alright. But the reason why I keep saying this might just be a one-day wipe is because tomorrow I think I want to do. Oh, there's people fighting Fortnite. So maybe we do Rust later in the day, but then I might just play a different server than this. I mean, I like the server, but you know, I like switching it up. And then, like I said, this was more like a test thing. So maybe I jump on a different server tomorrow night. And then, I also want to do Rust Saturday or Sunday. I definitely not Rust Fortnite. I want to do Fortnite Saturday and Sunday too. So we'll see. What are all my dogs are barking now. Let me see what they're doing. Give me 1 second. Oh, whoops, did not mean to click that. I'll end up crashing from keep alt tabbing. We back. Friggin' probably having more than like 1 or 2 dogs. I have 4 right now at this house. Oh, I'm lagging. Like I said, it was good though, the AFK. But 2 went out, right? I did that. You saw me go AFK. Right as I got back, the other 2 wanted to go out. And then I let them 2 out. And then halfway in between that, then the other 2 wanted to go out to join them. And I just had to wait, you know. Just let them play, because it is getting super late where I live, so they're all about to go to bed for the night. They basically were all sleeping right before that, but now they're going back to bed now, so that's good. But I'm only going to play for a little longer just because time I get off, I got like 2 things to do. At time to fall asleep will be so late. And I always wake up like the same time, so I don't want to get less than like 5-6 hours. And then I'll probably just play some Fortnite tomorrow, like I said. And maybe I'll do some Rust at nighttime. If not, we'll just hop on Rust like Saturday, Sunday. We'll just hop on like a fresh server or whatever. Different server. Wonder, has it been crazy out here? When we left, it was kind of crazy. I don't really have any weapons. I guess we can make tons of water pipes, but I just want to look around. Wonder where those one guys have. Oh, is this another base? Is this the same? Oh, there's a base there too. Well, is that the same base? And you got these guys. Can't believe no one's on this hill. Drop this just a little bit. Oh, there's cargo. I kind of wish I was close enough to go to cargo. That would be lit. I was thinking that was one of the places I was thinking was just building by one of the harbors, but I decided not to. That was good though. I kind of wanted to take a nice break, and that was between those back-to-back breaks. I was only here for what, like a minute. That was like actually, I feel like that was like close to 25-30 minutes. And now I feel like I want to see. I was going to get off, but now I feel like I got game for a while. The caboose. No degens. No degenerates. On a pretty high pop server. There was actually a queue. Some of them times. That's not my base, is it? How did I run by there without seeing it? So that's new. That's a good base right there. Damn, they can look over. How can they build that quick? I mean, that close. So, what else was I going to say? It is nice having this here. It's also nice I don't get rads on the side. We're over here. I guess the rads are more over here. Damn. Oh, well, maybe we'll stream Rust more. I didn't think this was going to go this good. I thought by now, I would have thought if I streamed this long, I would have crashed like 5 times. A lot of bases out here. So we'll definitely do more Rust. It'll probably just be spontaneous, you know, random. Never going to get too long or too invested in it. Because it is Rust, right? And it is, you're streaming it, so it's like, there's no reason to. A lot of like 1-day wipes kind of things. And that's kind of how I play. So most of the time I do like 2-3 day wipes. It's not like I play full wipes. Damn, bro, that cargo is calling my name. I will say Milton's hasn't seemed too crazy. No problems, I haven't had clothes to go there. I should have farmed a couple bears when I had the chance early game. That was my bad. I only farmed that one, which was good. Like, I needed that one. Just take a run around. It's so funny, I raided that base. We had to be one of the first people to raid. Look at all this cloth. Wait, I need all this cloth. I'm gonna probably put up one more bag too by my base. I probably should go do that. So, yeah, I'm gonna get off soon. Cause the problem is too, cause like I take a lot of breaks when I play. Like say every 45 minutes to an hour, and I go walk around or whatever, let my dogs out, whatever. Now that my dogs are sleeping, they hear me walking around, you know. And then sometimes they wake up and they don't go back to sleep. So that's a problem. Loki can just get rich just running around. Watch, I'm gonna run into someone though. I don't want to farm that. $55 cloth. Grab all this. You know what's crazy? This hockey game just went to the third period. Like intermission. It's not, the third period didn't even start. I don't think third period's gonna start for like another 10-15 minutes. And it's almost, all I'm gonna say time wise, it's almost tomorrow where I live. If that makes sense. If you know, you know. But yeah. Almost, not quite. You still got some time. I'll just say less than an hour, right? It's not like we're 5 minutes away, but we are less than an hour. Is that one of the newer? Look at all split. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. I wish I could grab it all. But someone's planting a bunch of stuff over here. I actually need this cloth really bad. Let's bring this back to base. I really want to farm all this wood. Oh my god. Why did I drop metal? Dude, imagine even if I had like I had one of those good hatchets. Oh my god, I just farmed like 9 real quick. I know it's a sin. I'm eating all these beans. Sue me. Say I have a bag. Look at all these things. Oh my god, dude, chat, you'll never see these when you have one of those axes. I'll farm one, I guess. Farm the snow one. So I can keep my furnace filled. %, right? Just those two things. Let me put one near my base. Got that. Look, we made a weapon easier by just spawning outside. Another train tunnel there too. Holy crap. Alright, well. Let's shot, yeah, I thought so. Nice, we're already in mad metal. More clothes. More metal. I would need that cloth, low-key, we need that cloth. so quick. I wish it was like 3 hours earlier, dude. I could play for so much longer right now. It's so unfortunate. That's Russ for you. His third period isn't starting for 10 more minutes. It says at the bottom. Holy crap. I'm definitely not staying up for all that because you got to figure it's probably going to be at least another 40 minutes to that game ends. At least a half hour. Maybe 40 minutes. Depending on how many goals and commercial breaks they have. You know what? Let me put a bag down here in the grass. Kind of away from these bases over here. Please put this bag somewhere. Alrighty, got at least one more spawn near my base. I'm gonna go on the roads. We're gonna go up here, take a look around. Look at these guys, they got double water things. What kind of base? This can't be a big group. I was thinking it was like a 4 or 5 man, but I don't think it's that much. Who had a mini? It wasn't these guys, was it? You know what I could do? I could put one of these wood shacks right outside of Milton's or Radtown as like a loot thing. Oh, I kind of don't need that because I have the BP, but I guess I'll take it. I'm gonna say that might be big for a second if I didn't have the BP. Dude, I like that door. I see that door a lot. It's a pretty cool door. Oh. Someone's raiding. White Day raid. I'm stuck. Waiting for someone to come out one of these bases. I need that spray. I can make a weapon if I bring that back to base. We're risking it though. What'll happen here? 2 springs. Just gotta get raided. So we got raided already. Bro, it just wiped. I'm gonna make a weapon once I get back to base. Got the light ammo too already. If I make it back to base. If. Is that my base? No, that's my base over here. That Giga Chad base. No, this will be huge if I can get this back to base though. I can actually make a weapon. I heard the whatchamacallit though. The Tommy shot. I'm checking something out. Making sure my live stream's up. There we go. 1 second. I heard the whatchamacallit. That's good. Just want to make sure everything was good. That thing froze on my other end, so I have to make sure everything was alright. Then we got like a decent amount of scrap. Alright, let's make a weapon. Finally, right boys? Alright. Make one more pair of pants just so I have them. Let's see, do I have enough? Oh, I do. Is that worth it? Not really, but whatever. Can't make any T2 stuff. Revy's trash. Like, what's my only other option? Revy? Revy's so trash. I hate Revy so much. That's just because I suck with it, but still. 35, it does do wood almost double. Not quite, but damn, Revy does kind of hit. You get a hit shot with a Revy, it is nice. 5 HQM. Yeah, this is so cheap though compared. But whatever, I don't even have pipes, do I? I'm over here debating something. It's not even debatable. Boom. Nah, that's fine. We got a weapon. What am I doing? We got a weapon already, chat. It's better than nothing, you know? Bang, 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 bang. Alright, nice. Getting those springs were huge. Holy crap. Oh, we got some extra ammo. Alright, nice. Probably don't need to craft any more of this. How much do I have? And what does it do with a DB outside? I kind of want that. I can make way more of these, I guess. Keep this here. The fact he's shooting like that, those kind of sus. What is he doing? Is he raiding a... Got him. I shot him too. Oh, so bad. I didn't think there was gonna be a guy right there. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to respawn right here. Damn, bro. I don't have anything made though. I guess we're going for the biscuit. We're going for the biscuit. I need to make some bandos. Why not? He's a DV though. He gets close, I'm dead. Don't have any walls. thing's kind of ass. Gonna be like trying to hit him for much. I don't have any walls. Guy above me? He's shooting at me. I don't really have much health with him. He has a DB. Two of them. So that could go. He dipped. He dipped. Kid's running. I guess he dipped. I'm gonna run to a kid with a shotty. I know that. Just gonna go back to my base, I guess. It's annoying. See, this is actually kind of decent this early in the wipe, you know? It's actually not terrible. Holy shit, that guy scared me so hard. He didn't die. That was a good smart play though. So he couldn't get my weapon. I can't even spawn anywhere. Oh wait, I did have a bag, didn't I? Oh, well. We'll have to run back. Although if I would have kept my weapon, I would have got him. But whatever. I wouldn't have probably hit that original bow shot right there, so it doesn't really matter either way. Yeah, I would have had a, what is that, a revolver, I guess he had. I can't tell the difference between that and a P2. Damn, I want to stay on right now, but it's so juicy out. I mean, I want to stay on because it's so much good PvP, but it's so late. Well, it's getting so late. I guess I got some stuff to do. And I already know I'm going to wake up early. And then it's like, damn. Then you're kind of like slow, groggy all day, you know? So that's the only thing. I don't know. I guess, damn, it's about to be nighttime. I guess we call it because I always go AFK at nighttime and then what, you know? I guess I'm going to call it here when I get back to base. It's cringe, bro. I guess these two guys are together. That's how you guys know you made it when you start getting camped. I can't even see my bag, so I'm just like swinging. Oh, I'm nasty with it. Yeah, these guys are together. They mad. They mad. That's gonna give them the sauce. You live here, bro?
What's up, man?
What's good? What's good?
You know what's really crazy? That's the same player model as you.
Yeah, it happens.
Hey, is this your place?
I've
So
seen it.
why'd you ask me if I live here, if you knew the answer?
I don't know. go have a DB. I don't even have a shoddy. So I called on that, I just kind of bait them. You know, I can't make some doors, I should make some doors before I get off. If someone wants to raid me, at least make it annoying. What do we do here? Wait. Shh, everyone be quiet real quick. Wait for it. What did I just make? Oh, I meant to make a lock. Can I make a whatchamacallit though? Hold on. I'm gonna be able to make a play real quick. Make a shotgun trap while there's just camping outside my base. Oh, I actually think I can. I gotta like make them think I'm about to come out. Hold on. Do I have a weapon somewhere? We're about to go for a play, boys. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. See if this works. This is not gonna work, but it could work. Could work. Could work. I've seen worse. I'm such a degenerate, bro. I feel like they were walked away by now. No? Building is decaying. That's the problem. Oh, I just like how this is here right now, so we're just gonna leave that. Well, that's it. That's it. Throw that there. If someone raids that, they'll have to deal with that. I thought that would be funny. How funny would it be if one of them was still there? What do I not have in here? Wood. Oh, we need to put some wood in there. Hold up. Damn it. We ran out of wood that quick, boys. Holy. I guess we called on that, though. As much as I want to keep damn, it's so good, too, where we're at. I panicked and made a building plan to eat all this, I guess. Alright, I guess we'll call it on that. It was a good test stream though. I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. No crashes. It was pretty chill. I didn't get to run any monuments or anything, but I didn't really expect. Alright boys, GG. G to the G. Make sure I have a lock on all these, I forgot. That has a lock. That has a lock. Do these two upstairs have locks? I think they do, right? This has a lock. This has a lock. Alright, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna go. I think we're gonna call it. Who knows? I probably won't hop back on the server, but we might. We'll see. I might check it at some point tomorrow night, maybe, and see if I got raided. If I didn't get raided, we'll see. But I do want to do some Fortnite. I think I'm going to do some, what's it called? they added Quint. So it's like a 5. So instead of squads, it's 5-man. But they have solo, duo, trio, squads, and Quint. They have all 5 now, which is kind of weird. But I think I want to do some Quint fill. Solo, Quint fill, though. And maybe get some random teammates. I mean, we could do it with trio or squad. But I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. But maybe I'll hop on Rust, too. We'll see. See what I'm doing tomorrow. Okay, my upkeep is fine. I have a little bit more metal I can throw in here before I dip. Oh, I like how I could walk across that like that. Ooh, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's nice. It does make a noise here though. On the way back. Depending on how you hit it. I guess it depends. Alright, that's it. We're good. We are good. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Can I still? I just want to see something. How I did this. Can I technically? Oh, you know, I have to move everything. I can make this a bunker. I think I can make this a bunker. It's not really worth it because doors are actually worth more than going through the 4 stone. 4 rockets to the stone. But I think I could make this a bunker if I wanted to. Like 80% sure. I don't want to have to move everything, so I don't want to do that right now. And I don't, like I said, it's the same raid cost. It's actually more, right? They go through doors. Same thing. Alright, we're good though. We are chilling. Get off, you know. Get off over here. Yeah, I can't believe that was such a good. I'm gonna actually look over here real quick. Sorry, I'm gonna tab out real quick. See, you'll see all the servers. Refresh. I don't know if it's gonna say how long. But GG boys, GG. I am gonna get off. Just want to check. No, I don't know how to check. Oh, you know what? I could check it on this. Oh yeah, that's not bad. 3 hours and 21 minutes. We didn't crash once. Oh yeah, that's good. So we'll definitely do more Rust once in a while. But I'll probably just do like 1-day server things, you know? Because you never know. Like someone could just... It's not hard at all to find someone's server. So someone can always just whatever, stream snipe me, whatever. So that's why if I just keep it to 1 day, like say if someone stream sniped me like an hour or 2 ago, I could have just got off, you know? That's not a big deal. So just go to switch to Fortnite, whatever. It's not like it's whatever. Yeah, we're good though, boys. G to the G. Maybe we'll hop back on the server, maybe not. We stayed our welcome though. Cause some chaos. I don't really, can I waste a scrap on anything? Because I don't really, we will. If I play on the server again, say next week or whenever, I definitely want these. I think I was actually on my way to that because look, I stopped here. I was definitely on my way to that or something down here. One of these two. We'll take this mixing table. I think you can make 556 without a T2. Someone said on that. Guess we'll just grab this. It's better than nothing. You know what? How much is this? I don't even think that's worth grabbing. Just gotta suspect I'm gonna get raided. I'll take this too if I can get that. 15 left. Table, more barricades. You know what? I'll probably with the last one we take whatchamacallit if I can. Yeah, we take this I think. Basically have everything. I'll take this. Especially with the water update coming. Although I think what BPs will wipe. Alright boys. Okay, something just destroyed right outside my base. It sounded like it was part of my base. So that means someone just destroyed something outside my base because nothing's decaying. Unless... Did my... Tell me that's what just happened. No, that's not what just happened. I don't know what just happened, but I don't... You know, I don't even care enough to find out. I thought my, shotgun trap just randomly just disappeared. But that was not that, but whatever. Alright, we got GG. I'm over here just rambling because I'm over here watching this game. But I want to get off this game, so I was at 11 minutes left. It's crazy. Guess it's going quick now, though, this period. Right, boys, GG's. I'm going to get off. Maybe I'll play some Rust tomorrow, but this was a pretty good stream. Can't believe 3 hours we didn't crash playing Rust, dude. Usually crash playing Rust when I'm not streaming for 3 hours. So that was good. Now, this was a good test rush stream, I would say. So maybe I'll play more. I might also too switch where maybe I'll always go on YouTube, but I could also switch to, just because it's Rust is just one of those games you want to kind of keep it moving, you know. You don't want to stay on the same thing. But alright, yeah, I'm gonna go. GG boys, GG. See, I'll probably be on tomorrow. I got some stuff to do. I think I'm gonna run to a few stores, hang out with family. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. But for the most part, actually, I'm chilling. So, peace, guys. Peace. Have a good night.